It's that time again. We have a great round of hot topics today, and joining me to talk about everything from Apple products to Zillow's wildest homes is Jay Martin Jr., the host of the podcast Drive Project, and Terry Hollimon from the Barbershop Podcast, and our new day producer, Derek Haas. We are starting today talking about Apple. You know, they're always coming up with the things, but they've created something new called the AirTag, also known as what we like to call it, the tile. What do we think of this, and what do you think Apple's next product is going to be?
Now you have this little eye tag, whatever it is, and you want to follow somebody, you just slip it in their bag, and now it can follow you wherever you go. See, you didn't think about that, did you?
I didn't.
I didn't think of that either.
But Terry did.
But I kind of like it for my kids, though.
I like it for the aspect of I'm always losing things. And my wife gets so upset with me. That kind of aspect, I like that. But I did have a source say that Apple could be, rumor, coming out with a car. Now, if that happens, I'll sell everything in my house and go get that car.
I am all in.
Yes.
I love that. No, I mean, they're already, tracking us. So I'll take one for my wallet, one for my keys. It's something I need.
Yeah.
I already have the tile, so that's enough for me.
We also have the tile, Terry, but my husband, he never bothered to set it up. So he'll go, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? I said, I don't know, where's your tile? It's in my wallet, but why?
That happens at my house too.
I love manifesting things, but I would like to manifest some of these homes we're about to see. So there is a new thing that's trending on Twitter called Zillow Gone Wild, which are basically incredible homes, and we all picked our favorite.
This one is like, I believe in London. I have a problem with the stairs.
What's happening with the stairs?
I think I would actually keep falling up the stairs because I'm noticing I'm having to step up the stairs. And so that's a problem for me. I don't know. And they're individual. It's weird. I don't like it. Carpet, no.
I would have to close my eyes.
Catch me falling.
Yeah. Terry, I love yours that you picked because that's in my hometown.
Right on. This is very interesting to me. So this is Thousand Oaks, California. This is kind of a very highly sought after kind of suburb of Los Angeles. This is a quaint home, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,800 square feet, and it's going for $1.2 million. Now, the big thing about this that really struck out to me is that it's not a real house. It's not even real. It's a crypto house. It's an NFT. They're non-fungible tokens. So it's a fake house. It's a digital graphic of a house that you get to own for $1.2 million.
No. Mm-mm.
Why?
I'm angry.
I am angry about this.
I'm angry.
I have to admit, my daughter and I play Roblox, and the other day I spent like $10 because I really wanted to like upsize my house in virtual land. Don't tell my husband.
I just don't get the $1.2 million.
No, that's it right there. The cost.
No, not okay. All right, Derek Haas, what is this fabulous house? Clearly you're into stainless steel or something.
Well, I don't know that I picked it because it's wonderful, but it did remind me of the SpongeBob episode where Squidward goes to the future and everything is made of chrome. Like, I don't understand this house. There's just too much chrome. It's literally everywhere. Like, put some color in this house, buy some art, it just, it's too much.
This is certainly not a pineapple under the sea.
No.
I actually picked, can we look at the wine storage here?
Ooh.
I think the bulk of the house is wine storage. I mean, that's a lot of wine.
I mean, that's kind of like what we need right now during this quarantine time, right? This is the perfect place to be while you're locked down. Unlimited sources of wine.
Right. Lock me down with wine.
All right. Well, speaking of lockdowns, I know, Jay, you and I hung out at my office once. Terry, I don't even know that we've ever been together in person.
I don't think so.
Wow.
So, okay. Do y'all miss that? Being in an office space together?
I miss a little bit of the community aspect, just where you can have those little conversations to get the morning going. Yeah. And it may not even be you're talking about anything, but it's just like you see somebody and it's just the aspect of relationship. But besides that, I mean, I like my home. I mean,
one thing I was thinking about was lunch. How about 3 olive lunch? We don't really get that anymore. So that's
no.
Yeah, I really miss just hanging out with my friends on company time because now I have to schedule it separately. So I'm just saying it was nice to be able to catch up. You know, during my 15-minute pre-approved break, of course.
Of course. You know, I miss the people, but I also miss my desk. I miss having a real desk, having like a real office chair. I have a actual like folding table as a desk. No drawers, no nothing. So everything's just kind of like everywhere.
Wow, well, there you have it. Can't wait to see everyone in the office again. Our Hot Topics panel is back, and this time we got into a couple topics surrounding the pandemic, right? So check this out. During the pandemic, everyone was talking about we're going to start to see supply chain disruption. People were freaking out. Well, what wasn't clearly explained by the media was that the supply chain disruption was probably not going to happen right away. And oh my goodness, there is a chicken wing shortage.
I know.
I fear what might be next. I fear it's going to be cheese. And that is literally my main food group.
I was really thinking about coffee. Like
that was me.
Coffee?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I went to the local coffee store. It's not a local coffee store. It's a national chain. And I noticed they had signs up over the past week that said, we are missing some items. And I was like, oh my goodness, I hope they're not missing coffee beans because that's what I'm here for. And unfortunately for me, it wasn't. Yeah, not yet.
My wife needs coffee. I'm telling you, if we don't have coffee, this house may shut down. So we need coffee to happen. I don't know if I have to grow the beans or not, but it has to happen. So we need coffee.
My inner, basic white girl might come out, but I'm a little worried about the oat milk. I don't go out and get coffee from a store very often, but when I do, I kind of like the oat milk. And they're like, oh, well, there's this shortage of oat milk worldwide. And I'm like, I don't believe you because I can go to the store and find it.
Before the pandemic, I had never heard of oat milk. And since the pandemic, I have tried oat milk. And it is pretty doggone good.
It is, huh? Okay.
I might have to leave almond milk.
Oh my goodness.
That's major.
Oh my Lanta, this is stressing me out. All right. Vaccines. Have y'all gotten vaccinated yet?
I got pneumonia a few months ago. Didn't have COVID. It was really severe. I'm so glad to be healthy and alive. So my heart goes out to so many people. But I'm getting the pneumonia vaccine and then I'll take the steps.
Most of our medical stuff in our house, like the doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, and things of that nature, are taken care of by my better half. The challenge with the COVID vaccine is she is afraid of needles. So she won't schedule it. So now it's left up to me, and I've been dropping the ball on it. So I just need to get, my head together and get in there and knock that out.
I got shot number 1. That didn't really affect me too much, but I'm a little worried about shot number 2. I've heard that, that can kind of take people out for a couple of days, especially because my second one is scheduled for a Monday.
Who approved that?
Well, no one.
No one.
Not Joseph. When I called, that's the only option they gave me. They said, well, this is the only day we have.
And that's a really good point. I mean, a lot of times you just have to grab what you can grab. I was actually going to drive an hour south and I found one here instead. And then I was so excited because I got the Johnson & Johnson shot. I was like, one and done. 2 days later, there's like a pause. And I was like,
yeah.
So you will be okay.
Those legs moving.
You'll be okay.
I was concerned. I did, of course. Luckily, my neighbor is a brilliant and sweet and lovely pharmacist. And I was talking to her about it. And she goes, you have a higher chance of having a blood clot if you're on birth control than you do on the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Isn't that interesting food for thought? That's what I thought. And I'm grateful to my neighbor for that. So thank you.